Let's just break it down like this. I used to cry just about every day, like for how many years straight, man. Like be crying in the bathroom, looking in the mirror, white tears dropping down my cheek, asking the creator why am I here? But ever since I took his course, that was like few couple months back, maybe 3 months. I can't remember. I know it's been months. I only cried like twice. I didn't think anything could fix me. I took therapy before, I guess you can say that. Or I seen a psychiatrist and I seen a counselor, and that never helped. So I took the antidepressants. That never helped. So I'm like, oh, maybe I'm unfixable. So when I took Steve's course, I kind of had that in the back of my mind. I doubted it. I doubted that maybe, yeah, this probably won't help me, but it's worth a try. So I did it. And the first day it was pretty good, man. Like, I walked out of there with a smile on my face, actually. Surprised that, okay, that was not bad. Let's see how another day goes. But yeah, every day it helped, man. It helped me realize that I should have loved myself the way I should have loved myself before. Because back then, I didn't even love myself at all. Because I was trying to do the creator's job by trying to send myself home by myself, well, which wasn't the answer. So, but the more I took Steve's class, the more I realized that God does have my back, and I wish I knew that before. During the years of my depression and alcoholism, my addiction, I wish I knew that before, but I didn't. But till I took his class, man, and every day I was there on time because I was just so happy to be there. Like, I was actually looking forward to it, and just knowing that it just made me happy. Like, I actually found a reason to actually keep trying to better myself than I ever could before, because I couldn't do that before. I used to talk about it like, oh, I'm gonna quit drinking, I'm gonna quit this, I'm gonna do this time around, but actually, I wasn't really serious about it until I took his course. After I took his course, it just made me realize a lot of things, like I never thought I would never realize. Let's just break it down like this. I used to cry just about every day, like for how many years straight, man. Like, be crying in the bathroom, looking in the mirror, white tears dropping down my cheek, asking the creator why am I here? But ever since I took his course, that was like few couple months back, maybe 3 months. I can't remember. I know it's been months. I only cried like twice. All I can remember is 2 or 3 times I've cried since then. Because what I've learned in this class, I think about that all the time now, especially when I'm depressed. Like, God has my back, like he always had. I just never seen it until I took his class. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm grateful for him. I'm grateful for Steve, man. Maybe I wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for him or his class or him teaching me that Creator's always there, man, and he doesn't judge me for anything I've done. And I'm grateful for that, man. So thank you, Steve. My old peers, man, who I walked the same path with for so many years, who are still on that same path. I just wish that they had the power, the strength to do what I did, because I'm pretty sure if I could do it, like, I was probably like the worst drunks from back home who was out there standing at stores asking for change just to get a tall can or anything to get that taste that would make me feel alive. That's why I always look at it like, if I can do it, they can do it. So probably people who I grew up with, who I don't want to see it keep going down that path, because it might just get worse and worse for them. I just wish they can I wish them looking at me would give them the strength to do what I'm doing, because they can do it. They just have to believe, man, because I didn't believe in myself before, but as soon as I learned to believe in myself, look at where I'm at now. I was standing outside stores a couple years ago. It takes time to get where I got today. I got an apartment now. I got my kids. I got my significant other with me, who I love so much. Like, that's one of the reasons why I drank before, because I thought no one would ever love me for who I am. But I found someone who loves me for who I am, who came from the same background as I did, and she did the same thing I'm doing right now. So you just gotta have belief, man, and know that the Creator has your back, and then you can get where you need to be in life. But you can't expect it to happen just like that, man, because it won't. Gotta work on yourself. You gotta prove to yourself and Creator. You don't need to prove to anybody else. It took me a while to learn that, but now I've learned it. And yeah, you just gotta just keep doing what you have to do to better yourself, and you'll get the results you always wanted. You just have to believe in it, and just know God has your back, and you don't need to worry about what other people think, because that just doesn't matter. You gotta learn to love yourself, man, because that's what I did. I never loved myself before, but now I do. I'm loving myself more each day. Sorry, I can't speak right sometimes, but yeah, I'm just saying. But yeah, just as long as you do your 50%, man, Creator will do His. So that's what I've been doing. So I hope what I said can help anybody who sees this video. So yeah, that's answer that question.